Alright guys, so me and Angel are going to attempt today, or now, however, to fix this issue. So this will be bodywork on the Accord Part 2. I'm going to try and see if we can bang out some of these dents in here and sand it down some more. Probably try and fill these cracks in with weld and then sand them down, flatten it out, bust out all this Bondo. And like I said, just keep tacking it all as best as we can through here and everything. And try and make it look pretty the best we can. This is just temporarily until I get all the car done professionally. And it's a little do-it-yourself kind of thing, so I can learn as I go as well. And so the car looks a little decent, especially since we're going to be trying to detail our cars and make them look pretty and all that shit. So we're going to bust this out. So let me get going on and I'll let you guys see the progress. This is what we're dealing with here, guys. Sludge and a chisel. Chipping away Bondo. And I'll get more backyard than this. For real. I think the sander can hit the rest of that little shit.
I hope so. That's a lot.
And it's fixed. Yeah, guys. Oh, and then there was this gnarly ass fucking chunk right here. It was like right there, somewhere like this, like that in there, but like buried behind it. Yeah, and there's still a piece of the actual metal right here, which is pretty good. I can actually bend that out and tag all this shit together, you know, and try and get these smooth as possible and all this. And yeah, it's gonna be a bitch, but it'll be worth it in the end when I have a decent clean panel. So I'm gonna get back at it. Alright, so we're gonna put the car up in the air. Well, we did. We're gonna pull the back bumper off. And we're just gonna cut this shit off. And we're gonna cut a big section of a quarter off of the Elantra. And just use that and try and make it the best we can. Because like this shit is like fucked. And all this shit is fucked. So it's just pretty much fucked. That shit got butt fucked, bro. And the cheap fucking $20 fucking roll around coils I got for the front of the vert, they're rusted the fuck and probably blown and seized the shit. But it's literally just to put on the vert to roll it. So I paid $20 for them. And I got rears, they're over. No, they're in the attic, right?
I think so.
And I have rears too that are fucked. So it was just to roll the shell around. So I don't have to have my nice ones on there when they come in that I'm still waiting on. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and finish pulling this bumper off and start cutting. Shit's getting real, guys. Look at that. Look at that slit, yo. Aw, fucked. Bumper's off, so that means this sumbitch is coming off. Cause that's a lot of extra weight. This car already weighs 1,000,000 pounds. So, yep. Time to fucking cut shit up, guys. I would put y'all on the tripod, but my lovely dog chewed it up. So I have no tripod. So, this is all I can do. I'm Dorito Monster.
There you go, look. Weld it on.
Ahí mismo está hecho.
Yep.
Then we put another one here.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. Yo, we might just fucking have to wide body this son bitch.
Yeah.
Alright, you're wasting a lot of Doritos unless you're still gonna eat those.
I'm gonna eat these shit.
10-second rule? Or Puerto Rican rule. Boricua pride, look at him. Well, yeah, guys, so we're going to go ahead and start cutting shit up and have some fun here. Beat some shit up. Damn, look at that. This is going to be fun. Take this shit off. plug it.
Just cut the whole rear end of another.
I'm telling you, just go to cut a whole clip off eventually. But all right, guys, we're gonna get going on this. All right, guys. So yeah, there's a hole in my car now. So we got that cut out. We grab the hood, cut that section out, which is right here. And this shit will put something like this, you know, tack weld it in, cut it to shape, heat, and try and flex it to get the body lines and all that crap. And just keep working it, heating it up, working, cutting, shit like that. But I'm pretty sure we can get it to look a lot better than what it did. Throw some body filler over it to make it all smooth and even. Throw some primer on it, and then probably leave it in primer or just some black rattle can for now. And if I do that, well, I ain't gonna do that, but if I throw a black rattle can over it, I'll buy enough to do the lip kit, and I'll paint those too and put them on the car as well. So I can come up with the money to get it painted, the whole car and everything. I still gotta buy like fenders and hood for it, because they're kind of janky. I need to buy another rear bumper because that one's all broken. So, but glad to be tackling this right now. Hopefully you guys are too. So I'm gonna get to cleaning this shit up and tacking it in and all that, guys. Alright, so got that on there and tacked a little bit. So probably do another one like right here. Do one right here. And then just start trying to like flex it and work my way down with tacks every now and again. And then cut it to match down in here. And then when that's all said and done, I'll go ahead and try and clean it up in this area. So, just gonna keep working at this, guys. And focus, there we go. Yeah, progress is progress, I guess, right? Alright, so we got that all tacked up. Not too shabby, eh? So, and kind of got that form with this line here. So I don't know how good it'll follow through, but I can make that lining better when I do body filler on it. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut here and cut down here and try and shape it up. And throw some, grind the welds down a little bit, throw some body filler on it and shit like that. But not too shabby, eh? Not too shabby. And that's Angel's first weld right there.
Damn. Shit look horrible.
Right. Yeah, guys. Stop getting blurry. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting shit. Alright, guys, so little progress. We got this cut and tacked in. All here, through here. Cut some more out. So we're just gonna keep cutting and tacking until we get it all formed out how we need it. But it's getting better, it's getting better. So we're gonna continue cutting and welding. Alright, guys, a little bit of an update. Got this piece in here to try and fill in some gap here. Probably going to weld another piece in here. Maybe another little section here, who knows. It's fucking janky as fuck. But I'm sure after it's all sanded down and primered and body filled and all that nonsense, should look decent. But fuck it. Just gonna keep going at it. I mean, I'm already this far in, might as well keep going. So, yeah, I guess me and Angel's gonna keep going, y'all. Alright, guys, here's a bit of an update. We've been at this shit for hours. That's pretty much how she's at. Got all this done. Got a few pieces and plates in here. Shit sucks. But we're going to keep on going at it. We're going to try and heat it up and bang this out some so it's not so gapped like how this sits offset with this. Try and bring it out. And then sand it down some and put some Bond and all that on it. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done, guys. Alright guys, so we went ahead and grinded down the weld some. We don't want to go too rough in this area because it's like pieces, just like 3 or 4 different pieces right here. So, but we're just gonna go ahead and sand it down some to make it easier for the Bondo and shit, or the body filler, to make contact with it. So we're gonna sand it down, clean the surface, mix up some Bondo or body filler, whatever you want to call it, and start laying it on it and try and get some form. Hopefully she starts looking better. But yeah, but guys, this isn't how it's gonna permanently stay. This is just like a temp fix, so it looks a little bit better. But I'm actually, like I said, gonna get a whole clip, like this whole section off another car eventually, and get it put in. So this is just because I was tired of seeing how it looked in that quarter. So throw some paint on it, make it look a little decent at least. But I'm gonna go ahead and start sanding it down, guys. Alright guys, so going ahead and starting to lay Bondo down. Angel's over here mixing up Bondo. So we're gonna mix this up and go ahead and lay some more down. Alright, so there's a layer of that laid down. Now it looks like it was one card this whole time. So we're gonna let that dry up, sand it down, and then I'll lay some up here to fill in these dents here. So I'm just keep working the edges of it. I'll have to fill here some, but to me, honestly, this is already 100 times better than what it was. So you can't even tell it was patched, and you don't see like through my fucking quarter anymore. So we're gonna let that dry up a little more and get to sanding it. Alright guys, so this is how it's gonna sit. Not the prettiest. You can see there's some like little spots still here, there, and in here a few. I want to throw a primer on it and ride it out, and then when I get more time, I'll throw another layer on it. But like I said, this was just a temp fix. I'm not really trying to make it look 100% perfect, because eventually I am going to get a quarter put on it. So for now, this will work. So we got this guy over here shaking up some primer, layer it down in some primer, and call it a day.
Fuck that line.
Alright.
That is gonna fuck that line.
That straight line.
That's what fuck that line. Yo, get alcohol and just clean that up.
I get one. That wee little bit. Yeah, let's blow dust onto it.
I know, that's why I try to blow it that way.
Do you see all the dust in the camera?
Dude.
Bada bing, bada boom. So we're gonna let this dry up, and then we'll put another coat of that on it. All right, so we're gonna go a little legit and put some tape. Angel wants a nice clean line. There's all sorts of funky shit. Like trying to focus on so many little things.
Don't put this in the video.
Alright guys, so Angel don't want me to put this in video, but guess what, it's going in the video. This is, I'm gonna let this dry up. So, honestly I don't give a fuck what you guys think about it. Y'all can fuck off if you don't want to see it, unsubscribe from my channel. Because I doing this shit for me, and whoever else likes it, pretty much. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry. It's my fucking car, and this is a temp fix, like I said, until I can pay a shop to put a clip on it and do all the body work and paint it legit. I was just tired of that shit looking like crap. So this to me is better than what it was. So this is what it's gonna be. But we're gonna let this dry up and then throw some black over it, take the tape off, and bada bing bada boom, you know, ready to go. So yep, I'll see you guys here when we're spraying it with some black. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. It's done. It's in primer. There's already a bug on there. You get out of here. Die. So yep, that's that. The black we have is flat, so I'm not gonna use that. I'll just get some gloss black small and paint that. I don't really care. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on jack stand, or off jack stands, and put it back on the ground. And called it a night with the car. So hope you guys really like this. So this was mine and Angel's first time attempting anything like this. And honestly, I don't think it came out too bad. I mean, the fitment game ain't all that on it, but that's what these wheels are for. So we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to pick up a sticker and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.